I was cruising around Marin and I ran into this gentleman named Mike. What's up, Mike?
Hey, what's up with you?
I'm good. You know, it was really cool
to meet you.
Thank you. You too. It kind of recognized that you were like, hey, YouTube. You've seen some of the reviews, huh?
Yeah, I follow your stuff.
I appreciate it. You know, it's awesome to meet someone who's owned an electric bike, and in your case, you've owned this for several years.
Yeah, I think it's about 3 years, and like today I was just going to the hardware store. I needed to buy some light bulbs and I guess a few other little things, and so I thought instead of taking the car, I would take the bike. And there's great paths all over Marin, which I didn't really know about until I got an electric bike, because when you have a car, you don't notice the signs for all these great bike paths.
Well, it's such wonderful weather here too, and just the views. So let's get into it a little bit here. Okay. This is the Easy Motion Neo City. We were just talking about how clean it is with the integrated battery, the motor, one of the few electric bikes with the throttle. Tell me how you use this thing, or just what do you think? How's it work for you?
It works great, and one of the things most people don't even realize it's an electric bike because of the way the battery is. Mm-hmm. And then there's a key here that comes out, and you remove this battery, you bring it inside, you charge it, and it's great. The battery's still very strong.
And do you do that? Where do you park this?
I parked it, I have like a shed, you know, where I have like some outdoor furniture and stuff like that, you know.
And you bring the battery in to charge it?
Yeah, I have the charger and the battery. I bring it inside because, you know, after a few hours it's charged, so I don't want to leave it running, and it's just easier if I have it inside.
Right. Well, and it probably protects it. I was gonna say, like, the paint on the battery case looks really nice, and the frame, it's not like one is faded, so it must be a shed that's covered.
Yeah, it's great. And there's a few features on this bike that I really like. Well, for instance, like I did figure out how to mount a water bottle, which is great because you get really thirsty.
Yeah, right, easy to reach.
Yeah, right there. And then I've got if you can see this.
Yeah, what is this?
That's a mounting bracket for a basket.
Oh.
And like I'll put my little dog in the basket.
Hey, for real. Yeah. I'm always teasing like kittens, puppies.
Yeah, I have a great video of that. And my wife used to take him, but I just took him to the 4th of July parade in the basket.
Okay.
And well, anyway, so I have a little bell that I had put on. It's pretty well full here on the handlebars.
It is.
But it's got another great feature because it's got this feature where you can adjust the handlebars, and I haven't seen this on too many bikes.
Yeah, look at that.
So you can bring this up and down and forward and back, and it's just really nice to have this.
You got it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Locking it in.
Yeah.
So this hasn't come loose on you?
No, it's great.
Good.
Yeah, so if you know somebody's taller or whatever wants to change position, and so it's really great. And then, you know,
so tell me about the other comfort features, because you know there's like the ergonomic grips.
These are really comfortable, and the seat is very comfortable, although I think the seats it's got this little rip here. I was thinking of putting some tape on there, some electrical tape. But I also like it because it's got a low step through.
Oh, that's what can I see you hop on real quick?
So it's, you know, real easy to get on and off, and so you don't feel as trapped on a bike as you might.
Yeah, I've gotten hung up before where you kind of like end up tipping.
Maybe you catch your heel on that.
Especially with the rack. Like I noticed. Just tell me about this bag. Can we?
Oh, the bag. This was actually the first time I've ever used this bag, but this folds down. I can't. There's light bulbs in here now, so I can't fold it. But this folds. So if you come around this way, you can see how it looks from the other side.
Okay, this looks like Blackburn. That's the company that makes it. So
yeah, in fact, I think I still have the
Blackburn. There we go. Nice.
Yeah.
Interlock rack bag system. So you've just got it kind of. Yeah, it looks like Velcro to the frame.
Swirly. It kind of moves a little more than I'd like, but it's okay.
What do you think about the lights on the bike? Like, have those worked out for you?
Well, you know, I don't really ride it at night, so I haven't had a lot of experience with the lights. But no, there's a tunnel over here, and the light works great in the tunnel. And so it's
that one's on a dynamo, so it's like, yeah, you actually, it's for safety. It can still run even if the battery ran out.
Right.
And then the hub motor. So how much? Tell me about when you use pedal assist versus a throttle and stuff.
99% of the time I use pedal assist. I use the lowest mode here. I'll turn it on so you can see the dashboard here, with the controls.
Still got a lot of battery.
So, yeah, because I pedal Even though, so there's
1,400 miles, it looks like.
Yeah, I even had to get new tires put on it, which I never even thought.
Wow.
I brought my bike in, and the guy said, "Oh, you need new tires," and I'm like, "Really? I didn't know you could wear a tire out on a bike."
Wow, you skidding all the time or what?
No.
Just riding it.
Yeah, just riding it. And so there's eco mode, there's standard mode, sport, and then boost.
Okay.
And so I rarely use anything other than eco because I'm. Oh, and then also here, let me tell you, this is another thing. No assist.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you're no assist, this is a throttle.
Ah.
Okay, and I'll show you. You can.
Pretty quiet.
Yeah, it is quiet. And what I'll do a lot of times is if I'm a couple blocks from the house, I'll just do all throttle, and you go about 20 miles an hour.
There you go.
And
is that at the very end of your trip? Like, you're like, okay, time for the cool off, right?
Yeah.
Do you, okay, so the other promise of electric bikes is like, okay, ride more because you don't have to worry about hills and wind. So you riding more?
So, yeah, it's counterintuitive that with an electric bike you'd get more exercise.
Huh.
But you really do, because you're not going out on a bike riding a mile, getting tired, and then riding a mile. So yeah, so you're, pedaling the bike for an hour or so.
And it's hot out, but you don't look too sweaty, like it's keeping you...
Well, no, I just actually came from over here and had a sandwich. So
we're just relaxing, really.
To be honest with you, yeah.
Does it help you not sweat as much? Because that's one of the other things, like people who are professionals trying to go to work.
Oh, yeah. It's great.
Back to that throttle mode, I guess, if you need to.
I mean, I look at this like half a car or a third of a car.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think it's, a great... fun thing to have.
I really appreciate you taking some time and showing what you've done. I think the bike is in tremendous shape considering you've had it for 3 years, and keeps your pants clean with the chain guard. This seems like a good choice for you. You're happy with it?
Oh yeah, I'm really happy. I know that this I don't know if the place I bought this bike from doesn't sell this brand anymore, but I'm very happy with it, and it's just comfortable.
Would you care to, I mean, I got my e-bike over here. I saw you buckling your helmet up. You want to ride next to each other for a minute?
Yeah.
I'm going to get my backpack on, and kind of fun to do a little show and tell like this.
Yeah, we can ride over to the bike shop. I mean, that's only about
that's where I'm headed.
10th of a mile away.
I'm going to turn mine on real quick.
Be careful holding that camera.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate the... Okay, right on.
Okay.
Thanks, Mike.
You gonna follow me or I'm following you?
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Okay.
There we go. Looking good. Sweet. Very nice. Well, thank you so much, Mike.
Yeah, I think it came out all right, huh?
You did great.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time. Have fun out there.
I like talking to real people instead of, people that are in bike shop or salesmen.
Yeah, right. I try my best.
And I think it's great that you do this.
Well, thank you. Thank you. We'll see you out there, guys.